Bah. Hello everybody, welcome. If anyone's alive in the chat. Hello. I hope I didn't break the stream. I'm so used to someone always popping in the chat immediately that I was concerned if I may have broke something. But I guess we'll see what happens. Welcome everybody. We're gonna play more Fallout. What a shocker. And we'll go over some of the stuff that I've done off stream. I've been trying to tinker around with the game and fix stuff. Oh wait, I still have them. Why do I still have these? Didn't I? It's gonna crash me? Nice. Ah, interesting. Off to a great start. So there's some slightly broken weapons in the mod pack, and I tried to disable it, but apparently it didn't work. I may need to reset and just turn them back on, just so it doesn't have exclamation marks. So 1 second. I should be able to just do this. There. But yeah, I've been tinkering around with the game, trying to fix some stuff. I also had to disable some mods or I disabled some stuff to try and like cut back on how much is loading. Hopefully it make the game run smoother. I think I set it to 60 FPS as well, so that way maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm doing everything I can really to try and get the game as stable as possible. Alright, let's see. Are they still broken? Yeah. So this is just how it is in the mod pack currently, these weapons. Unfortunately, like, once you reload, the sound breaks, and then suddenly this thing is floating, and yeah, it's kind of scuffed. A bit sad about that, but it is what it is. Probably use, where is it? The stakeout.
Talk to you soon, dear.
This'll work. You can roll with this for now, I think. I need to find more 45 ammo. The problem with this is I need to do the DLC for it to spawn more normally. Actually, I wonder if Mick and Ralph sells any, since I bought the gun from them. But yeah, off stream, I've been running around exploring, doing some of the minor, like, small quests, and nothing too big. I went around to, like, all the merchants I could think of, and, like, burned hundreds of thousands of caps. I think I was at, like, almost 200k last time. I'm at 98k. Just buying random-ass weapons to, like, see what they do, and, like, just see how they look and whatnot. And one of the ones I found that I really like are these, the dual American ambition. These things are ridiculous, just how like they function in general. They do a lot of damage because it's basically 4 pistols. It's two pistols connected to each other that shoots 2 shots each time you fire. And so they're really strong, actually. The only problem is they use 45 ammo, which I don't have like a steady supply of finding other than just killing NPCs and stuff. Like, most merchants won't sell the ammo, unfortunately, which is really annoying. So these are really strong, but I need to be kind of pick my battles wisely with it right now. Also, I've been having like so many issues with the sawed-off shotguns and stuff like that, like breaking to where they won't. The damage keeps like changing, or like stuff keeps messing up, and I don't know what's causing it or why it happens. So I decided to just say to hell with the sawed-off. We'll make the game a little harder, I guess. Actually, that reminds me, I was gonna take the revolver with me. I forgot. Whoops. Shit. Let's see. Back to here. This, give me this. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So we'll continue the Retribution, that's what it is. Retribution quest line. But yeah, what I basically did off stream was like I just did like the little side quest that we kind of picked up last time, like for the Legion, or I think I did one for the cons, stuff like that. Like, just like little minor quests where it's just like go somewhere, deliver something, or go talk to someone, stuff like that. So it's like nothing too big. I did run around exploring to test out these pistols. I went and like hunted some death claws while also looking for other weapons to try out. So I killed like a big pack of death claws over here. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I can't remember what else I did really. It's just been a few days. We've had a bunch going on. You know, we've been going around basically together, me and Anders, doing some stuff. But also I've been just sick from my stomach, like killing me as per usual. So what else is new? And also just cooking up stuff. I've been cooking a bunch lately because I've been trying to make these pork chops we have. Or not pork chops, like pork tenderloin, something like that. They're pretty good.
Still alive, profligate?
He's got nothing new to say. Okay. Ah, the high rider. Alright, let's continue on. I think last time we were doing this, we went to some cave that was full of ex-slaves who were murdering people and stuff like that. I need to smite the bot. You were just literally seconds late, Orbly, to still be the first person to pop in the chat, but you got beat by a bot. Look what happens. Tragic. Oh yeah, actually, since you're here, Orbly, they just reminded me. I had to turn off Bad Motherfucker for now. I might bring him back later, but I'm gonna have to, like, I have to figure out how to edit the files again. Because apparently, for some reason, he's just straight up immortal. Like, As in, like, he doesn't get knocked down. Like, he has so much health. I literally sent him into a pack of death claws and he just would not die. He would just knock them all unconscious or like beat them senseless with his hammer. And like he just could not go down. So until I could figure out how to balance him, I had to turn him off for the moment because he was so overpowered. It was actually kind of hilarious. But yeah.
You've returned.
I wish this guy's audio was a little louder. I have to be quiet so you guys can hear him.
Yes, you're just in time. Our explorers reported a new raider gang sprouting up along the 95 highway. We usually let raiders run free to harass the NCR, but Highway 95 is used by many caravans and messengers to reach Cottonwood Cove. Our trade routes must remain secured, and we're short on men here at the Cove right now. And Doc says he didn't come here for raiders, so I'll give you 3 auras if you can take care of those degenerates.
What does that have to do with this escaped slaves?
I'm placing our hunt for them on hold until we secure the border. If the Legion cannot protect those it is sworn to, then the Legion has failed. Now go. I'm sure you'll make short work of them.
Okay. I guess we're going raider hunting. How fun. Oh, if I teleport here, I'm just gonna immediately die. I know it. Everything's gonna respawn and just blast me. So we'll start from the saloon. But yeah, so for now I just have no companion, really. I'm kind of going it solo. Maybe I'll... Oh, hello. Whoa! Actually, you know what I need? I need water. I need drinks. I'm dying of dehydration at the moment. Oh,
What can I do for you?
I'd like a drink.
Sure thing.
Got a bunch of crappy water and some good ones. I'll take that. Sure. You know what? Just give me all of them. Why does he have so many blood packs? You know, actually, wasn't there a, there's like a special ammo I can craft, I think, for my revolver. I would need... I need blood packs for it. I think I need empty syringes. Which aren't the most common thing, but... could maybe look into doing that. It basically makes, like, hollow point rounds, but without the downside.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey!
Now!
Watch out!
What
I'm
the
glad
hell
that's over.
you doing here? Oh yeah, I also got the Pimp Boy 3 billion off streaming. I forgot to mention that. I had to go do the stupid Gamora quest line, which is... I hate that quest line. It's just super... I hate navigating the Gamora in general. It's like such a clusterfuck. It's so many paths and elevators you have to go around. It's really annoying. But I did want to get this thing, so I have the Pimp Boy 3 billion. Really goes well with these fucking ridiculous dual pistols. The dual American ambition. Here, we can show them off here, probably. Do I have any... Oh, I need to get, like, a, Let me convert a bullet into normal rounds. This one... Convert... It's a super, sure. Look at this reload animation. These things are ridiculous. Like... My reload is so fast because of some of my perks, but like, I'm literally like fucking throwing the mags up, just catching them into the gun. Like, it's so ridiculous. I love it. killed right there. I was trying to see if they turned hostile because I aimed my gun at them. Hey, squirrel in a stick. Playing with my food, apparently. Ah! Oh. Damn. That's a rip. Come on, Gabe. You do it. There we go. Where did the pack of guys that was here go? They disappeared. Also, I had to get a dot, the dot on my screen there, because otherwise.
You like that?
Oh, whoa!
They
Whenever
killed
I'd
her.
aim with these, it would just have no like crosshairs, so it'd be really hard to tell where I'm aiming. Oh, they're friendly.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else.
This here, put that there. Henry. What happened to you, Henry? Oh god, that lag. Joe Grizzly. Life is good. Well, life is over. Look at this. Oh, this armor is unique. It's like NCR armor, but like covered up and painted over. Pretty neat. Speaking of NCR, we got a dead NCR here. Okay, so we had NCR here. We had I saw a Brotherhood guy, I think, at one point. We had Prospectors, we had Vipers, and then we had the ex-slaves. Like, there's a whole clusterfuck that was going on over here. And then we have this guy.
Huh? You're not with the Raiders. Are you here to save me?
Sure.
Are you with the NCR? Oh, thank God. I thought I was done for.
I'm not with the the bull. Sure, I'm with the NCR. Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you. You know, my daddy doesn't put much stock in the Republic these days. Says all they're good for is a thumb up the ass.
I mean...
I'll make sure to tell him that ain't so. Thanks again.
No problem. Henry flees from the camp as fast as his stubby legs can take him. Oh, alright. Goodbye, Henry.
We did.
Hi, Shai. I'm now another year older. I don't like happy birthday, Crusader. And thank you for the sub. It's okay. We're all getting there. We're all turning to dust. It is what it is. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, Orbally, I saw you were talking about your eggnog back in September. Have I been gone that long? I was only gone for 4 days. I haven't been keeping track of anything really. Time is kind of... Dude, I'm amazed at how fast these months have gone by. I've been like... I've just been kind of like... vibing, like, just... generally in a pretty good mood more since I've been here. I've been pretty happy. But it just feels like time fucking zooms by so quickly. It's unfortunate. I only got 1 month left, basically. About a month until I have to head back. I'm saying. Oh yeah, this did happen off stream, I think. I saw that there's like buildings clipping into each other here. Yeah, there's also a lot of stuff we need to try and like try to figure out and get like information on before I leave. So like it's also part of why there haven't been as many streams. I mean, we've also just been trying to like go out more and do more things. You know, like I want to like see more of Sweden while I'm here, but it's kind of hard to like figure out what we want to do. Since we're kind of out like more in the middle of nowhere.
You've returned.
I killed all the stuff. Here, have some
Wonderful.
heads.
You
Took care of the raiders. Some of the slaves were amongst them.
It doesn't surprise me they took to banditry. Chaos is all they know. A fool's idea of freedom. Good work. Hopefully we can return to the task at hand now.
Okay, what do you need now?
Returned. Yes, I could use your assistance. The trail has gone cold on the escaped slaves. All we have left to go on is rumors. One of those rumors is that many of the slaves migrated to Freeside as refugees. I sent a Frumentari, Mortis, to investigate this 3 weeks ago.
No, he's not returned nor sent word. I fear the worst. So why don't you pick up where he left off?
Go to Freeside and see if you can find out about the slaves, as well as what happened to Mortis. His undercover name was Shane. Any information you bring me on him or the slaves will be rewarded. May fortune find you.
Enjoy your time with Dad. Oh yeah, I did also find another gun off stream. Unfortunately, it also kind of had the issue where it kept, like, the damage would keep breaking over and over. But it was literally a fucking shotgun that had 4 barrels attached to it. So it would shoot 4 shots every time, all at once. And the thing would literally just one-shot anything. Like, I tried it on a Deathclaw, and I would just one-tap it if it would function. The problem is, once again, with, like, all the shotguns... I think this happens with almost all my guns lately. It must be a perk or something. I
Section
have.
services
for hire over here.
Shut up. It's something I have is, like, breaking or, like, lowering my damage significantly every once in a while.
Hey, you're the one who...
Because I'll just, like, lose, like, 50 to 70% of my damage, and then suddenly the shotgun's just useless. So I have no clue what it is that's doing that, or what's causing it. It's really frustrating. So that's why I think I'm just gonna stick to, at least with these guns, if it ever does have, like, damage drops, it's not as bad with these. It's worse for shotguns because it's all split up in projectiles. And so, like, or in the pellets, I mean. And so, like, when every pellet loses, like, half its damage, it makes the gun, like, become, like, damn near useless. So, it's unfortunate.
What you looking at?
Who are you? What's your deal?
A pretty shitty one, man. That's what. I used to be one of the top dealers in the city. Had my own shop, set up, and everything. Was about to run posers like Dixon out of business when out of fucking nowhere, these hobos show up.
Oh.
And I ain't talking, please just give me a cap, kind sir, hobos. I'm talking, give us all your shit before we shit on you, shithead, hobos. Yeah, they roughed me up, took my shop and product, and now they're the ones making my caps. So, yeah, pretty good day besides that.
Looking for a man named Shane, you know him?
I don't know. Meet a lot of people. If I only had something to kickstart my memory, maybe I could help.
Don't kick him in the balls. You're in no shape to demand bribes. Don't bring any more harm on yourself.
Fine.
Talk.
Yeah, I knew the fool. He came by asking about them escaped slaves. I told him I didn't know for sure, but we did have this new gang roll into town out of nowhere. Could be a connection. They run a chem den just down the road at my old place. Even if they don't know how to make chems, I made plenty of product there for them to sell. Say, are you going after them?
Maybe? Why?
Well, like I said, they took over my old place. I'd very much like it back. And if you plan on taking them out, Freeside's gonna have room for some new dealers. Could be a very lucrative opportunity for you. All you gotta do is get rid of them and let me know. I'll take it from there. So, what say you?
You feel the degenerate or reverted that? I'll think about it.
That's all I ask, partner.
Prepare to die. I mean, yeah, if I were really in the Legion mindset, drugs are completely prohibited, so I would kill him, but I don't care that much.
If it can be bought, it can be...
Camden. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is gonna be a mess. Let's go.
Hold up. I
Oh,
don't
hi.
recognize you. The hell you doing in here?
Hey man, I'm just looking for a fix. I heard this was the place.
Alright, alright. You can pass, but keep your nose out of the back room if you know what's good for you.
Right.
Hey there. Need anything?
What you got? Wow. Literally next to nothing. Okay. Crazy.
Thanks.
I saw you. I saw what you did. I don't think I accepted it yet. I noticed. I only saw it when I was getting ready for stream. You sent me a random game again, didn't you? Hello. They appear to have murdered someone.
I've got you now.
Whoa! Yeah, you sent me Earth Defense Force. What are you doing? Is he gonna be hostile? Thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna play it, to be honest. I need to... I'm already, like, deeply entrenched with this right now. I don't know when the hell I'll figure that one out, but... Thank you. Just give me all these weapons. I need money back. I'm burning so much cash. Hey guy.
What do you need?
Okay. Anyway. It was on sale. Ah. Oh yeah, there's like the August sale or what is it? Autumn sale? Yeah, that's the one. For gore. This should work for now. Ooh, a doctor's bed. Anything else useful here? Nope. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to show something. Well, I guess I'll show it. I specifically thought of Orbly when I found a certain weapon. Are you still there in the chat, Orbly? I got, you know, I may have had to disable bad motherfucker, but I did find something else you may like. If you're still there, I can pull it out. I think I put it in my backpack. The heck? I never noticed this. What the?
Your safety
That's always been
guaranteed.
there. That's definitely new, I think. Free side. Oh yeah, I just got a gambler outfit. I wonder if that counts for my damage bonus. 178. This one does. How does it look? I mean, it's not the worst, but am I see-through? I can like see through my body. Oh, right there. Yep. Huh. Interesting. I think I'll just stick with this for now. At least it gives me 1 agility.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
Thank you, Frozen. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I was gonna go stop at Mick and Ralph's and see if they sell 45 ammo. Otherwise, I have to go to the DLC. To Honest Hearts. You know, Golden Pimp Boy? Yeah, I have the Pimp Boy 3 billion. Off stream, I did the Gamora quest line. That's a reward you can get with Mick and Ralph's here. They'll give me
Welcome
the
back,
Pimp
buddy.
Boy 3 billion if I have I think I need to have Wild Wasteland, and then you have to like help them do their quest or help them figure out what's wrong with their gun sales.
Have a
It's pretty it's pretty stupid, but I love it. I don't think he has. They definitely. I think it's just they don't sell the ammo until I do Honest Hearts. That really sucks. I gotta go do that. The Y2000. I think I skipped buying that. Oh yeah, there's also the Nuka Breaker. Ugh, my nose is all fucked up. I've been having a bunch of allergies lately too. I cry. Okay. Wait, do you have empty syringe?
pleasure doing.
Okay, goodbye. I need to see. Where is it? Reload bench, break down the 45 auto round. No, not auto. 4570. And then craft normal bullets. And there we go. Now I can create blood rounds, which are basically a combination of hollow point and the SWC rounds. But it breaks my gun 2.5 times faster. Is that what it was for the SWC? No, it's 3 times faster. So it's literally just straight up better in every way. No, that's 44. I'm looking at the wrong one. No, okay, yeah, I was right. So it's a hollow point and a SWC combined. The problem is just that it's not easy to find the supplies for this. Blood packs are pretty rare. Wait, what? Is it not? Okay, or the thing could be slightly bugged and it doesn't use the syringes, so that's convenient. That makes converting it a lot easier. Cool. I mean, unless maybe it's just that the syringe is just to make me put blood in the bullets, I guess. I don't know. That's convenient though. Alright, cool. At least now this thing will do maximum damage and has 100% crit still.
You need the best. Hire
That's so
me.
crazy.
Need a
Protection
bodyguard?
services for hire over here.
Who actually hires these? Like,
I need to stop drinking.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone hire those ever. Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna show. I don't know. I know Orbly for a fact remembers it because he's the one that he'd bring it up. The fucking raging boner of the last time we had a big playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. There was a mod that added a revolver that was called the Raging Boner, and I don't even remember why or what was the context of that, but it was basically a full auto revolver, if I remember right. Well, we don't have that again, but we did find something similar. I found the phallic firearm. So, it may not be a Raging Boner, but at least we got the phallic firearm. We got something a little similar. It's just a fucking pink gun. Like it doesn't even. Thankfully, it doesn't have any unique appearance. You know, like the fucking cyberpunk club, we'll call it. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, but yeah. There it is, the phallic firearm. I don't think I'm gonna use it, to be honest, but I have it. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Ever played the Halo mod with the phallic limp sniper rifle? Nope.
You've returned.
No idea what that is. Some of the slavers ran a chem den. I took care of them, but they killed Mortis. Oh wait, you know, I just remembered. Shit, should I go do that first? That one drug guy. I don't care. He can shove it. We don't need to sell more drugs. Some of the slaves are in a camp den.
Ugh, degenerates. At least you were able to avenge our brother. Good work, Amicus. Here's something for your trouble. You've returned.
Any update on the slaves?
Mars favored us today. Take a look at this. Local newspaper let loose that Major Jane Scully is stationed at Camp McCarran. She was the NCR operative responsible for the revolt at Bullhead. Due to her success, the Bear has been pushing her as the newest face of the Republic. I'm sure her being a woman doesn't hurt either. They love using them to demoralize us. But as usual, the NCR's pride will be their downfall. First, I want you to go to Camp McCarran and find out any information you can on the slaves. Find Jane's documents, or interrogate her if you must. Any intel that exists on them will be in her hands. Once you have that, kill her. Not only will another ghost from the debacle be put to rest, but we will also remove their latest hero and field commander.
You want me to assassinate an NCR official in their base?
Since you may be able to walk right into the camp without trouble. If not, I recommend a disguise. A one-man siege on McCarran is bold, but unwise.
Shit. Well, this is gonna make things...
I think it's about time you proved yourself profligate.
Haven't I already been doing that? Fuck off. What is it?
My men and I captured one of the dissolute skulking around our camp last night. We're going to torture him. Figure out if he has any friends nearby and what their plans are. And by we, I mean you.
Why me?
Not only is this a test of loyalty to the Legion, but also a test of competence. I cannot think of a better opportunity for you to prove yourself. Here's the key to the shack we're keeping him in. Do not disappoint me more than you already have.
Why am I disappointed you in any way? I mean, all I did was like sabotage like a dozen Legion quest lines to be out of their favor. But I'm still idolized, okay? I was the arena gladiator. Shut up. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh my god, these are all in like perfect condition. What the fuck? Really? You just gotta give me free money? Okay, game. Don't mind me.
Another one, huh? You look like a bigger pussy than the last.
Oh boy.
You can go right back out the door you came in, asshole. I'm not talking.
I don't suppose you could just talk now and save me the trouble.
Are you deaf, dipshit? I told you, I ain't talking. Do your worst.
Begin chopping fingers off. Oh, or land some hard punches to the gut. We'll try not to chop his fingers off for now.
Come on, you sick fuck. This don't hurt. Not a fucking bit.
Oh, good. We get to have torture. Attempt to cut off an ear. Punch his face until it breaks. Well, you're only prolonging the inevitable. I beg you, save yourself the pain.
Fuck. Alright. You win. I'll talk. Just don't hurt me anymore.
See, just a few punches. It's fine. Tell me what you work for, what your objective was, where your comrades are.
I work for Lieutenant Boris of the NCR Rangers. He's conducting a counterterrorism operation with Corporal Van Dan of 1st Recon. Our intel suggested that you fucks have an operation to hunt down the slaves that escaped from Bullhead. Boris and Van Dan, the same badasses that kicked your asses in Bullhead, want to identify the officers spearheading your mission and eliminate them. That's why they sent me here to scout, to find out who's leading this shit show. Our camp was a click north of Lake Mead, but it doesn't matter now. Since I haven't reported in, I can guarantee you they've moved. And they'll be coming soon. Not for me, but for you. Everyone thinks the Legion are monsters. Well, the NCR has its monsters too. See ya in hell, asshole.
Okay.
That's all I know, I swear!
Was that so hard?
Well?
He talked. He told me.
Well, well. I've never been happier to be surprised. Perhaps you have some worth after all, profligate. Here, take this. Not only do you have hands deft enough to wield it, but perhaps a reward will encourage you to not grow stagnant.
Widow's Wail. Thanks. What even is this? Is this a fucking machete? The hell am I gonna do with this thing? Why am I holding it funky? Oh, right, because it's not part of the mod pack. It doesn't have the new animations. Oh well. Oh, wait, it was actually part of the quest to return to that one drug dealer guy. What? Why did my backpack come up? What? Who took my backpack out? What the fuck? Huh? You know, this happened before, off stream, when I was clearing Camp Searchlight. Somewhere in the middle of it, my backpack just fell off of me. And I had to go, like, find it in the radiation. It took, like, fucking 10 minutes to find it again. I don't know what causes that, but occasionally it seems like my backpack will just fall off of me. Kind of annoying. Anyway, let's go turn this in, I guess, to this guy.
These
Protection
guys
services for
please
hire.
Okay, well. Hello.
Tell me you got good news.
Captain's all yours.
That's all ours, baby. With skills like yours, I could definitely see a budding partnership between us. Tell you what, come meet me at the den, and we can talk more.
Oh, Keith has left for the chem den. Okay. Oh god, it's this. Let's do this one. There we go. Oh no, what happened? Did he trip and fall?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
A friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Yeah, sounds like you. Considering, you know, I'm the one with the shotgun, and you're with a bunch of metal pipes and baseball bats. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Sledgehammers. Fucking idiots. Alright, let's see what the chem dealer guy wants.
It can be found at Nick and
Sucks to be you.
Hello. What do I need? You mentioned a partnership?
That's right. Well, I still have all the stock to chug out new chems. Our takeover has left us with not many buyers. So, while I get to work on making more batches, I want you to find us some new clients. Here, I already cooked up some product. Sell it to our would-be customers and tell them to come back here for more. I'll even let you keep any caps you make on the streets, because I'm just swell like that. Just be careful about the soldier boys. They've been trying to shut down the chem trade ever since they got here. Inconsiderate cocks.
Uh-huh. Find a buyer. This is not what I was expecting during a Legion quest line to then suddenly start dealing drugs. Pitsy, Ink, and Nikki.
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need?
If you know what's good for you, kid, you'll beat it.
I got what's good for you. Chems at affordable price.
Well, would you look at that, boys? You know, I think we will have some cans. At the affordable price of free.
Really?
Just hand them over. We fought in Bullhead, made kids like you and a rad roach meet. Don't fuck with us.
Oh, are you some of the ex-slaves? Or kill me, lose your supplier. Pay me, and you'll gain a friend.
Alright, kid. You caught me in a good mood. Here's your caps. Now, where can I meet my new friend?
Just go to Keith's Den down the road. Can't miss it.
Sounds good.
Thinking these strange companions saunter off towards Keith's. I have a bad feeling about them, but alright.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
It's down here. Hello.
Hey, partner. Could you spare a cap or two?
I could spare some drugs. Why are you on the streets?
Same reason as everyone else. Got nowhere to go. You see, I was with them slaves from down the river. The plan was to go to the NCR after we escaped. It was they who helped us out after all, promised us food and shelter. What they didn't mention was that their refugee centers were already full to bursting when we got there. So, to get a spot, you had to earn it. Either by paying your first month's taxes up front or with labor. And because of my bum knee, which I got fighting them Legion fucks I had, I can't do labor. And because I was a slave, I didn't have any money. So they kicked me out. Wandered a bit, and now I'm here.
I got camps for sale.
Oh, shit. I could use something to take the edge off. I only got about 100 caps, though. Will that get me something?
If you can cough up 200, I'll throw in some fixer for free.
Really? Well, alright. That's all I got, but this sounds like a good deal. Where can I get the fixer?
Oh, I think the fixer, not some fixer. Whatever. Go to Keith's Den down the road. Can't miss it.
Alright, I will. Thanks, partner.
Steve shuffles off to loiter about the chem den. Amazing.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Who's over here? Hello.
Hey, man. I'm really hurting for a fix. You wouldn't happen to have anything, huh?
Well, you're just in luck. Wait a second. Janita got Jet, Turbo, and Goo Goo.
Oh, I need some goo goo. The hard stuff, you know.
Yeah. Goo Goo's not a cat.
Oh, well, this is a good one. Oh, fuck this.
Over here!
Whoa! I think we found our yep, there's our undercover agent.
You want someone dead?
Got your offer. I'm not sorry to say no thank you. I've been doing fine on my own. My crew at number 0 is a big soldier on Legion land. A bunch of slaves came down looking for work. Gonna be retiring soon. Got me an expensive little fish I call Bobby. Says his name's Henry, but he looks more like a Bobby to me. Anyway, little Bobby's heir to some ramen baron, so I'll be getting a major fine ransom here soon. And no, you're not seeing any of it. Have fun with your hussies, loser. Huh. Wait, what was that? Private Jones were of the belief that the rampant chem abuse and free size contributed to our difficulty annexing the province. It's your duty to go undercover in a free side as an addict, upon which you will alert Ranger of the location. Mission's highly dangerous. Remember, while undercover, subtlety and dedication is key. Okay. Right. Oh, hello.
Interested in a good time?
Zelda.
I'm cheaper than what you'll find at the Wrangler.
Zelda's come down on hard times. Haven't seen you here before.
You can see a whole lot more of me for just a few 100 cabs.
I love that one. I'd rather know why you're doing this. Maybe I can help.
I've heard that one before. Had a friend who said he could help free me when I was enslaved. Just had to fuck him, and he and his friends would get me out of there. Fuck him, just like I had to fuck my master. So I did, and he takes me away on this raft with a whole bunch of other folk, all starving and shivering. I tell him this is worse than how things were, but he keeps telling me it'll get better before fucking me again. Then we get to the Mojave, where he says we'll finally find help with the NCR. But then something happens. Something no one bothered telling me about. And suddenly now it's fuck the NCR, we're going our own way. Then he tries to fuck me again, and I tell him no. He still owed me for the first fuck, let alone the second. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the street. Everyone else gone, doing what I do best, getting fucked by some stranger. Sorry, guy, but the only help I want now are caps. Up front.
Right. How about some drugs?
Fuck yeah. Nothing like some psycho to get me through work. I don't have many caps though. How about a fuck instead?
Can you stop saying? Ain't no way you're worth 200 caps. Cough it up.
Fine, dick. Here. Say, if I want more, where can I find you?
Let's go to Keith's.
Sweet.
Goodbye. I could definitely play this a lot as a much better person, but you know, I want to see how this goes. Got us some new customers.
All right! With all this new business, I should be able to overhaul the amount of chems we're pushing, too. Tell you what, as a reward for starting this operation up, I'll let you have a pick of the product every day. Think of it like you're part owner. Just speak to me and I'll give you what you need.
Neat.
Sure, what'd you have in mind?
Turbo.
Here you go.
Cool, so I just get free drugs whenever I want. Fancy. Or once a day, I should say. Anywho, back to what we were doing with the main quest. Where is it? Oh, right. This one. This is gonna be... This is gonna be an operation, alright. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna figure this one out. Camp McCarran. Need to figure out how to assassinate this lady in Camp McCarran without getting the NCR mad at me. Probably easier said than done. Although I do think I have a stealth boy. Well, maybe that'll help. Find intel about the slaves. Kill Major Scully. Okay, it's locked.
Papers, please.
My reputation. I'm Shai. I'm looking to help any way I can.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of you. I'm sure Major Scully could use some assistance.
Yeah.
Here, let me get the door for you.
Thanks, buddy. Oh. How the fuck am I gonna do this? There's a lot of people here. Hi.
Yes.
Why are you so loud?
Is there something you need?
I need you to turn down your microphone. Are you Major Scully? We have an interview scheduled.
Another one, huh? Oh, Brass wasn't kidding about the press. All right. Sure. I could use a break from work. What do you want to ask?
Actually, it's a bit loud here. Could we go somewhere more private?
Sure. One of the perks of being major is I get my own quarters. Might as well use them.
She leaves for her quarters. Perfect. Okay. Makes things more convenient. Where's her quarters? Oh, that's something else. I think it's this one. Yep. Hey, buddy. Actually. Oh, don't mind me. Operation Buried Misery, post-mortem. I, Major Jane Scully, was mission lead for the Operation Buried Misery. The objective of Buried Misery was to liberate the slave population of Bullhead. Icarus proved cooperative in regards to the operation. Other slaves, Crixus and Viscera, were introduced in the operation to provide direction and protection to the slave body being evacuated. Basically just a summary of what we kind of know, but just more details. And negotiated terms for settling the slave population with the remaining slave leaders, Viscera and Icarus. Could not reach an agreement, and fighting occurred between NCR forces and allied slaves as instigated by Viscera. 11 slaves were killed, an unknown amount injured. 4 NCR soldiers were killed, 6 injured. The remaining slave population deserted from the party during the fighting. On my orders, the 6th Battalion followed Viscera's party. Reports suggest they occupied the remnants of Wolfhorn Ranch. Him at 24 followers. Oh my god. That's gonna be one hell of a fight if there's still that many over there. God.
All right. Does this work? Should be quiet enough.
Oh, shut up, do everything I say, and maybe I'll let you live.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fine. What do you want?
Tell me where all the slaves from Bullhead are.
Fucking Frumentari. God damn it. They're all over the place. A few managed to get into our refugee centers in Aerotech, but most couldn't afford it. We had to turn them away. A lot wandered into Freeside, but one group didn't take to being shooed off lightly. The one led by Viscera. Fighting broke out between us, and they fled to Wolfhorn. We were organizing a task force to eliminate them, since they killed a couple troopers. God. Eliminating The same slaves we were supposed to save. Never should have took this mission. Just one shit show after another.
Elaborate. No. Ah. Want to say hi?
Goodbye.
Okay, I see how it is.
It just... Everything sounded good on paper. Sneak a couple hundred slaves out of Bullhead. Do some good, while also wrecking the Legion's industry. Icarus and I were on the same page. We both knew it wasn't supposed to be anything more than a stealth operation. But that all fell apart when others got involved. First, those dicks, Boris and Vandan, went behind my back. Think, just because they're special ops, they can throw orders out the window. Pulled a coup on the Centurion like we were in some frontier territory. Got him to agree to evacuate his garrison in exchange for amnesty. When the other slaves got word of that, suddenly the plan flipped from escape to revenge. Or at least, that's what I tell myself. In all honesty, it might have just been an excuse to let loose. Those gladiators plundered thousands in caps and luxuries, ignoring the food and medicine we need for the journey back. They skinned people alive, hanged them naked in the streets. Not just Legion, but other slaves too. Slaves who didn't want to fight. Slaves who couldn't fight. Slaves who were just unlucky to be there. So yeah, you better believe I told most of them to fuck off when we reached the Mojave. Those weren't refugees. Those were bandits at best. And I led them here. I get to be called hero every day for orchestrating a slaughter. Hoorah!
What about Icarus?
He cut contact after negotiations over taxation went sour. Haven't heard from him since. A shame. He was the only one with a half-decent head on his shoulders.
You know anything about the Kenturian formerly in charge of Bullhead?
Yeah. Varro. That pretentious shit is sitting all cozy at the embassy, patting himself on the back like his surrender was some great sacrifice. He's not some secret NCR patriot. He was just scared and backstabbed you to save his own skin.
Any other NCR involved?
Yeah. Lieutenant Boris of the Rangers and Corporal Vandan of 1st Recon. Those two douchebags were a match made in hell. Frankly, they'd fit more in with your people than mine. But maybe I just don't know my own people well enough.
That should be enough.
So what now? Will you let me go?
About that. Yeah, just close your eyes. Think of NCR. Think of the butterfly.
Pulling some ninja shit, huh? Fine.
Think of the rabbits, Major Scully. Think of the rabbits.
That's not a...
Oh, okay. Alright, yep. My aim, impeccable. Amazing. I'm just so talented. I'm so good at this game. Holy fuck. Oh, at least we have a convenient bed here I can sleep in to heal. Great work. I know, I'm a real professional. The Legion's best. It's just a real frumentari in the making. Fuck's sake. I got some NCR bad rep for that, but I don't think I got... Yeah, it wasn't enough to, like, do anything. So, at least that works out. Hopefully I won't get attacked. Let's see. Hey, everybody. Hope no one heard the gunshot outside.
Hello.
Nothing happened. We love the Sequoia. Yeah, hell yeah. We got some fancy animations on it right now. Sadly, I'm unable to aim. That revolver, anti-material rifle, and Lincoln's repeater are my favorite Fallout weapons. Well, speaking of anti-material rifle, right here. Yep. Got that too. Yeah, I've been messing around with lots of different weapons here. At the moment, the 4 weapons I have is the revolver, the anti-material rifle, dual American ambition, which is from one of the mods, just because of how absurd this gun is. It's just really fun to use. And then the stakeout I have. Actually, that reminds me, I wanted to try and make ammo again here. There we go. Look at that fucking reload animation. It's ridiculous. It's still sped up though because I have all like the perks for reloading and stuff, but it's so fucking fast. I like the funny thing to me though is like I have like 2 or 3 perks that increase my reload speed, and yet the anti-material rifle still reloads this slow. It's insane. Yeah, it's got... It's... I love how they look so silly. It's like practically just 2 pistols combined, and I'm dual wielding them. It eats up lots of ammo, but it does a shit ton of damage. And then I have this thing. I'm pretty sure this is from Call of Duty. I'm like 70% sure this shotgun is like in a Call of Duty game, but I haven't played Call of Duty in like a decade. Like I can't fucking remember. It reminds me of like one of the guns from there, but I don't know. I like the look of it though. It's very chunky. Got that trench gun look. Yeah, I'm dual pistols, basically. I wonder if these things benefit from the grunt perk. Maybe. Akimbo duelers, yeah. Oh, hey, there you are, Orbly. Orbly, did you get to see the, They also have insane recoil. Look at that recoil. I can't aim. Wow, holy shit, my aim. Ah! I'm at work, I haven't seen shit.
Gotcha.
There we go.
What have you done?
Yeah, we were talking about you earlier, Orbly. We were talking about how, I didn't find the Raging Boner again, the old full auto revolver, but we did find something else pretty close. We found the Phallic Firearm. So, you know, I thought of you when I found this, because you were, I remember you would bring up the fucking Raging Boner. I'm fucking dying right now, I need to heal. It's not the same. That shotgun is the stakeout from COD. See, I don't remember if there was a gun in COD called the stakeout, to be honest. But I mean, it's literally called stakeout, so I'll take your word for it. I guess it depends, like, which Call of Duty. Like, I never played that many of them. I stopped after a while. I don't remember which ones I actually played. Played up to, yeah. Black Ops 1? Okay, then, like, I did play that one. So, like, I remember using it in zombies. Yeah, like, that's what I was thinking. Like, it looks familiar to me. The gun looks familiar. I just don't remember from where. Goodbye. Okay. I had a quest where I need to go to Motor Runner and sell him some drugs or something. For the cons. I might see if I can do that. The problem is I'm gonna have to probably fight my way through a bunch of fiends here. I heard someone shoot. Oh, there you are. Oh, this is awkward. That fucking recoil, man. God damn it. I literally shot so fast I couldn't fucking... Whoopsie. Dude, these things... The weird thing is, too, these pistols, sometimes the recoil actually tunes down. Like, the recoil isn't always this absurd. Sometimes it'll calm itself down. And I don't know what exactly influences it. It actually does pretty well at a distance if I can get the dot on it, since this shoots 2 shots every time. It's 2 projectiles. See? Whoa! Oh, I actually hit him.
You like...
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh shit! She was trying to throw a grenade. This thing will like one tap them no matter where I hit, but ooh, I don't know why I didn't shoot there. The problem is I just need to take my time with it.
Blood? Ah!
Let me just eat some corn real quick. There we go. I'm in caution, but I don't know what. Oh, rotten anarchy. Wait, I killed a unique guy. I need a unique weapon. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my, it got spikes and shit in it. Correction, it's got nails in it. What the fuck? Nice. Real nice. Amazing. And there's a screwdriver at the end of it. What the fuck? I've never seen this thing before. Okay. Just give me your shotgun. Well, see, 45 auto. So it's like these guys have 45 auto rounds. The problem is like merchants just won't sell it until I find until I do that DLC. Oh, it's literally a nail is the iron sight. This is a crazy looking gun. Oh, this fucking... I hate that thing. Blocks the stairs, blocks the way up. I don't know if that's supposed to be in the normal game, that there's always an enemy up there that you just can't reach, or if it's a mod that does that, but annoying. So I usually just disable it. The heck is the last one? Probably somewhere all the way down there or something. Or not? Yeah. What in the world? Oh! It was a dog. Alright, first things first, let's see what's in here. I think there's a unique gun in here, if I remember right. There.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Sorry, I'm
I didn't see which one I activated, but I activated something.
When I find you...
What the? What gun you using there? Oh, it's the civilian one. I'm gonna need to turn that back on. That's a whoopsie right there, my bad. Ooh. Wait, let me grab him. There's a bobblehead. It's not letting me grab him. Gmod textures all over again. It's because I know why. It was...
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
I was looking through mods
There
that have
you
like...
are.
Oh shit. there's mods that tend to have errors or bugs according to like the people in the Discord for the mod pack, and that was one of them, but I guess turning it off made it worse. Can't really turn it off now since people have them. There's probably other mods as well that are connected to it that's spawning it in still. A cat Tesla helmet. Huh? Cyber Dream. Here's our unique weapon. Oh my, oh, look at this scope. Fancy. There it is. I knew it. I don't know what it is that causes it. Or like, if it's on top of a workbench or something, you just can't grab it right. It's really annoying though. Okay, hold on. Let me reset, and I'm gonna fix that missing texture thing, because that's a problem. There. Should be working now. Civilian sniper. Yep, fixed it. I think it's just because you can see it kind of holds a little awkward, like like the angle is weird, but it's whatever. I don't really plan to use it. It's just so that it won't be bugged out for other people. Oh hey! Whoa! Whoa! Who the? Give me that. How many of y'all respawned? Oh my goodness! Fucking everybody respawned! Oh my god! Vault 3. I think I can speech check them here to get to walk around.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Hi.
You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at her.
Thanks. Don't mind me. Hi.
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off. Yeah, you don't look too good. I don't feel right. My head is fucking with me.
It's gonna be much
I think I got some
tougher to
bad
push around
shit.
with that new sheriff down there.
Hello?
We'll just do the delivery and then get the hell out of here. We'll come back and kill everybody here later on. Reverse pulse cleaner. Oh yeah, I need that for the Brotherhood quest, don't I?
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Why'd you move the fiends to this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on the west side?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there, there's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
I got a package here from your friends, Jack and Diane.
About goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
Donnie, Mary. Just gonna take that thing, don't mind me.
I wasn't expecting a resupply. I'm paying 20 caps each for Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out.
Give you exclusive rights to my personal stash for a slight markup.
Alright, 22 caps each, but that's it. Okay,
I don't think I have any drugs to sell him. The NCR does want me to kill these guys, but again, I want to complete the quest first with the cons, because I don't know if I kill them if I'll fail it, so. Yeah, return for my payment.
Shit, I gotta go find something to take the edge off.
Drug lab. I'm supposed to be working for the Legion right now, instead of fucking doing drug deals and shit. What the hell happened?
Did you make that delivery yet?
Yep, here you go.
And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
New unarmed technique. Con trick. You learn the con special move. To use this technique, initiate power attack while moving left or right. You'll scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it at an enemy's face, momentarily distracting them. Any new jobs?
Ordinarily, I would, but it seems like all our clients have ended up dead. You could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes.
Was that my fault? I don't know. I kill so many people, I kind of lose track. Back to Cottonwood Cove. You know, there's a very solid chance I'm about to jinx it right here, but I do want to comment. Notice how we haven't crashed so far. And the one major thing that I changed was that I set the game to 60 FPS instead of anything higher. So I feel like maybe that helped. At the very least, it seems like that's made a difference. Now, of course, I'm expecting my game to crash within the next, like, 10 seconds because I said something, but it seems like maybe that actually that might have helped a little bit.
You've returned.
I'm back. Scully's dead. I got the intel we're looking for.
Fantastic work, amicus. Without you, I believe the trail would have gone cold, and my corpse would be hanging from her. Take this and get some rest. We have a lot of work to do.
I leveled up. Oh boy. We want. Let's get this up to 50. Get this up to 60. This makes consuming blood bags better. I'm not gonna eat them though. I'll use them for ammo now. Friendless. Oh yeah, I have no companion. Today must be your lucky day. There's a small animal outside that wishes to be your loyal companion. Be nice and friendly. It might grow to be a lifesaver. While you have 3 or less charisma, your new friend gains some bonus. Wasn't there another one where if I'm solo I get buffs? I think so. This one, Solitary Soul. When not accompanied by any companions, you gain 10% more health from healing sources, gain 15% more experience, and while facing more than one target at once, the adrenaline rush from any non-fatal critical hit will restore the hit's health damage by 2% per point of endurance. If you have an equal amount of AP available. That is... Okay, so basically I can take a bit less damage. That seems useful since I'm solo right now. Is there any new level 28 perks? What do we got? Whenever you use a weapon repair kit from your aid items or hotkey, you repair an additional amount equal to 50% of the weapon's missing condition. So weapon repair kits get better. Movement speed is increased while sneaking. Your rads are slowly converted into health over time, healing you and reducing your radiation level. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Headhunter. You gain 25% chance to hit your target's head in VATS at a cost of 50% increased AP cost. Second rank increases your reload speed while prone. Can I go prone? And your crit damage will attack your target's head in VATS by 15%. I don't really care too much for that. For every crippled limb I have, I do 20% more damage. The problem with this is I don't really get crippled. I just die. You've mutated so badly that you gain health over time and even slowly regenerate broken limbs. Okay, that's insane. That's really good. Nothing but the highly reinforced military-grade clothes on your back. Medium and heavy armor no longer impair movement speed. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna take that one. That's pretty handy. You know, I feel like this has the potential to be really comedic. Like, just more for just the sake of stream content. Narcoleptic. You have trouble staying awake for even moderate periods of time. You'll randomly pass out for a moment or two. Hope it's not at a bad time. Fortunately, your unique trait has helped you understand more about yourself. You'll get another perk immediately. I feel like this is such a bad idea to take. Like, it also depends on how often. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm just gonna like flop over randomly every once in a while. It's gonna be super annoying. Oh, but I'm kind of curious to try it. Minus 50% reduced spread while using guns. 4 times chance to gain cases and holes when firing. But then I get 50% more spread with energy and big guns. I don't really use energy or big guns though, so it's not that bad. Alright, fuck it. We'll try narcoleptic and see what happens. We'll see how bad it is. And I get another perk. So I guess I can take the rat absorption one, sure. And now I get another trait, so now we'll take this one and make my gun spread reduced even further. Alright, I guess we'll see how often I fucking pass out.
Returned.
What's next?
Thanks to the intel you've retrieved, we can start putting the final nails into this revolt.
I swear he gets quieter every time.
We have to take care of the traitor responsible for it all, Marcellus Varro. Varro was the Genturian in charge of Bullhead, and the one who gave the order for the garrison to evacuate the city. If it wasn't for him, the revolts wouldn't have caused nearly as many deaths. Perhaps it wouldn't have occurred at all. But that'd require Varro not to be a coward. He brokered a deal with the NCR, most likely for citizenship, hence why he has a seat at the embassy. Do not let him get away with this, Amicus. Varro will most likely hide behind the embassy's guards, so a covert approach to his demise is advised. However, having served under him myself, I can tell you Varro is a prideful man. Insult his honor, as non-existent as it may be. You could anger him into attacking you, then kill him in self-defense. Return with news of his death, and I'll reward you 7 ores.
Okay. Holy, look how accurate I am now. How tight my spread is. Holy shit! Turned my shotgun into a fucking rifle at this point. Oh, Legion's Favor. Find the drop box. We got free stuff again. One of the nice things about being with Legion is every once in a while I get free shit. When I first looted this thing, it was full of money. Like a shit ton of Legion money. And a lot of ammo. Is it the same? Yep. 76 of them. 25, 15. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. Sheesh. The Legion provides, or something like that. Okay, so we're going back to the embassy, huh? Hi, Void. Well,
Exterminate.
are you
Exterminate.
exterminating? Oh, him. Wanted Blackjack Samuels? What the hell is this? Oh, what other notes did we find here? Last seen in Novak. 5,000 caps for him. Huh. I don't know what mod that's a part of. And Justice for All? Oh, wait, it's part of that. Search for Jack and Novak.
Hey.
Huh. Okay. Alright, where's my target? Oh hey, you're wearing Graham's armor.
I don't work here. If you need help, I'd ask someone else. Someone over there. Way over there.
I really think you could get away with Bullhead, Varro.
Bullhead? No one but a selective few should know about. Ah. I was wondering when the old man would send his frumentari for me. Listen, boy. Even if you kill me, which you won't, the NCR here will definitely kill you. I know you've been brainwashed into having no regard for your own life. They did the same to me. But I assure you, you can break away just as I did. Live a full life, one with goals of your own choosing. All you have to do is walk away.
Is that what you said to yourself when you surrendered the NCR?
Shut your mouth! You've no idea what you're talking about! It wasn't my choice to join the Legion! It wasn't my choice to own slaves! I pitied the poor fools! I wanted to help them! The NCR offered me that choice. I did not surrender to them. I worked with them in the name of justice!
A just man doesn't send hundreds to die while he runs. That's a scared man.
Scared? Scared? You want to see how scared I am, you inbred tribal shit? Meet me at the bridge just south of Freeside. Free of any police or Securitrons to save you. It's there I'll show you the meaning of scared.
Great. I thought he was just gonna open fire on me here, but okay, that works out.
What is it?
Oh, all the way over there. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna use that? Seriously?
There you are. A duel with me is a better death than you deserve, maggot. Consider yourself fortunate.
Not only are you a coward, but you're also a fool.
Enough!
Hey!
Ooh, he's tanky!
Come on!
I'm surprised he survived that. I mean, he didn't survive the second one, but it's impressive he survived the first. Brought a fucking machete to a gunfight. What are you thinking, guy? Bulletproof vest. Look at that. Is this here? Bulletproof vest. Well, plus 10 damage resistance and 13 damage threshold. Wow. That's actually pretty damn good. The problem is I would lose a lot of damage if I switch to it. Especially for light armor. 102 to 81. Yeah, I lose 20% damage. Well, that's probably why he survived. I'm using basic rounds. I'm not using my fancy ones. That explains it. Huh. Why are they all hostile? Are those deserters? Probably. If I land a shot like right there? Yeah, that did it. Oh. Yep, deserters. John Murphy. Who the heck are you? Guy's a whole ass novel here. I don't know if he's related to some quest or something, but I mean, he was marked hostile. I just stumbled on him. Guess we'll find out in the future.
You've returned.
The coward lies dead.
Thank you, Amicus. Truly. This one was personal for me. Perhaps there's still some justice in the world after all. Here you are. Rest and recuperate. You'll need it for who we have next.
What's next?
You've returned. The hard part. Scully's intel gave us the location of where one of the last slave leaders, Vashira, is hiding. While Icarus appears to be the ringleader, Vashira is the more dangerous of the two. So you'll have your work cut out for you.
Is this the Wolfhorn Ranch guy with like 20 people
He's the
apparently?
leader of the Black Hawks, the arena's champion team. They boast over 500 kills, 100 of those being Vashira's. I even heard he extracted an egg from a Deathclaw mother he slew and raised it as his own.
Oh.
It's a tall order to bring him down, I know. That's why you're not going alone. I'm sending Nox and his men to assist you with the assault on Wolfhorn. In fact, they're already on their way. But one last thing. With this, our intel on the slaves is exhausted. So I implore you to look for any clues about Icarus while at Wolfhorn. We're so close. We can't afford to fumble now. May fortune find you, Amicus.
Oh boy. Oh, so you sent this dumbass? Oh god, he's gonna get himself killed over there. Attack Wolfhorn Ranch. Alright, we'll start from the Legion raid camp, I think. Move our way down. The hell? What's NCR? Oh, there's the dead Zod. Oh, there's Deathclaw.
You like that? One more to feed the worms. The weak must die.
Well, that's the end of that.
Had enough?
I know where to hit you where it hurts the most.
Hey, buddy. Isn't there someone up here? Oh, here. Where the heck did where's our actual, the guy, the annoying guy? I guess maybe he's inside. Hey! Well, that was easy. An alien blaster? The fuck did you have that from? Don't follow me.
Well, did you find anything?
Hi. This note says where both Viscera and Icarus are.
Excellent. That means we no longer need you.
Really?
Now, don't misunderstand. For a profligate, you did well. But that's just it. You're a profligate, not Legion. You see, I know about your little chem operation with your scoundrel friend.
Uh-oh.
Such degeneracy has no place in Caesar's lands. I told you I'd be watching you. Now I think I'll watch you die.
I've got you now.
Really? This guy. That's it? That's what got you upset at me? Not the, me working with the NCR or anything like that, or just having a very positive rep with them. Okay. Sure. Well, that's that problem solved. How unfortunate. He died fighting the people here. Yep, that's what happened. Real tragic. Oh. Hey, buddy. How's it going? See ya. I think you're supposed to be a lot scarier, but, you know. If he's all by himself, he goes down pretty easy. Little underwhelming, but you know, what can I do? The game's set up in a way where like I get hit once, I die instantly, so I'm just full damage build right now. Let's see. Very over encumbered. I need to sell some shit. What is this armor I got from him? Oh yeah, I had this thing. The Cat Tesla helmet. I got cat ears! Let's go! So goofy. Where's that armor I got? Berserker armor? Melee damage plus 50, minus 50 HP. Wow. If I were a melee build, this would actually be fucking insane. What? Plus just a flat 50 to your damage? That's nuts. Oh my god. What was that thing? The Deathclaw Slayer. It's just a fucking very slow bumper sword. I'm so slow with it. Oh, I know why I'm so slow. It's because of the fucking perk I took. The thing I took that makes it so I'm slower with melee and less accurate with energy weapons. know, I think, I don't know, I'm really debating it. Like, should I just nerf myself, but also become a little tankier? Like, I feel like I'm killing things so fast that, like, it's almost too easy. This armor seems pretty neat, though. 13 damage threshold and 10 damage resist is pretty nice. I don't really know, like, what else I would take. Everything else here is just only damage threshold. That's a pretty nice balance. And it's a light armor, too. I might try wearing this. My crit chance, wait. So my crit chance here is 60% now. When I had the other thing, what was it? Does this boost my crit chance too? No. What is changing my crit chance? Oh, maybe because I missed a crit, and so it's doing that one perk. I don't know. All I know is I need to go sell shit. So let's go find somewhere to shop. Let's go to 188. We can turn in all our scrap metal.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Here, have some caps.
Thank you for the 100 cat. Thank you, Zero. Wow, this fucking unique Deathclaw Slayer weapon is only worth, with a 10 strength requirement to even use, 13 caps. Incredible. Amazing. That's funny.
Thanks.
I mean, I know I have the market's pretty skewed against me currently. Like, I have, I think all of my stuff sells for like a half or like a quarter or something. It's like a third or something of what it normally does. And everything's like twice as expensive, but like that thing, but like a normal bumper sword was still worth 700 caps, while the unique one was worth 13. So I think something was a little off there.
Instead of spending a fortune in this war,
man, I love my guns.
Pawn Star's legacy live on.
I've still got guns and ammo.
Getting ripped off here. I could probably sell you some stuff. Yeah, see, like this chainsaw is worth 800, ballistic fist 2,000. So yeah, here's you can see the difference there. So normally it's worth 7,600. I can sell it for 2,296. So what is that? Like, yeah, it's like a third, almost. It's a little more. It's like 40%. I have it skewed so much because I have a, what do you call it? A world of pain. So I have like the little devices that give you a shitload of carry weight. But the reason why I have that is mainly because I have another mod that makes it to where I can scrap stuff. So I can like break down anything made of metal into scrap metal, and then I can convert the scrap metal into XP and caps. So it's basically, I literally set this up just to feed my addiction to hoarding shit. To just being a loot goblin and having a constant reason to just loot everything I see. Because now I can basically just turn money or turn junk into XP to level up faster. But in exchange, I also get like less XP from like everything as well, so it kind of balances out. And even though I'm like level 28, I still die in like 3 shots at the moment from anything stronger than a 10mm pistol. I think that's all the ammo I need to sell. I have Legion money.
Another satisfied.
Goodbye. Well, I always liked the Joshua's armor, so I guess I can have the... It's like a slightly dirtier version of it. Yeah, I'll take that. This works out.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. So
My crit chance dropped quite a bit. I don't know what's causing that. It's whatever though.
some people will do anything to feel safe.
Or no mark. See a random courier bash their head with rusted metal. It transforms to a pile of caps. Oh, it's not exactly like that, but but that is a funnier image. So you know, we'll let it slide. It's like this. Here you can see scrap. So like Brotherhood armor, metal armor, power armor, and then all of these like junk items. I can just break it down into scrap metal. And then I take it over here. It's like the one guy in Megaton and Fallout 3, the
Hello.
Walter, the guy who buys your scrap metal and he gives you, I think it's like 10 caps per scrap metal, and you get like 2 or it's like 5 XP normally. It's the same here, only I get 10 caps and like 2 XP per metal.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
I hoard a shitload of stuff, or I buy it. I mean, it's also a good way to just burn money. Anytime I see someone with junk or metal armor or something, I'll just buy it so I can scrap it and turn it into XP. I'm still coasting off of my gambling winnings, so I still have over 100,000 caps because of all the money I made from gambling. When I got kicked out of every single casino.
So don't expect them to stay in stock for very long.
Like the one at Nelson.
Feeling thirsty?
You have water? You do! Give me all your water. Bye. Is it custom mod set of Wabbajack collection? It's over from Wabbajack. I'm using a wild card, but then I also like modified it a lot. Like I took out a bunch of stuff to make the game not burst into flames constantly. Because Wildcard definitely needs a better, like a pretty strong, a pretty strong PC to run everything at once. And even then, it can still be a little questionable. So I turned off like a ton of stuff. There's a lot more than even this. I mainly kept like the gameplay related things and just turned down the visuals. But even still, the visual still looks nicer than usual. So I think that's a win in the end. And then I added a ton of quest mods. Got like New Vegas bounties, a World of Pain, like all kinds of different stuff. All the Overseer mod collection, and then we're doing Retribution right now. Hey, the guy outside's dead, you know, my bad. Yeah, New Vegas modding is like, when you're getting into New Vegas modding, you need to be ready to spend about half the time playing the game and half the time fixing broken mods.
Returned.
Visser and his men have fallen. I also found Icarus's location.
This couldn't have been easy, because I know we lost plenty of good men in this engagement. But what matters is that they did not die in vain. Here's the bounty for Vashira.
That's what I said.
Return to me when you're ready to finish this.
Oh, shit.
You've returned.
What's next?
The end. I'm sending you to...
Oh.
What's going on outside? Are we under attack?
We're under attack. Sixus leaves to investigate. Oh, shit. Let's do this. What the hell? NCR? Oh, shit. No, my reputation. Oh, my reputation's gonna get absolutely destroyed from this. Quickly, eat an iguana on a stick. I have the time. I have the chance. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a prank. Woo! I'm a dark hero.
One more to feed the worms.
Great. Oh man, so many of them. So many people just died here. Oh man. Lieutenant Boris, you bastard. Frontiersman armor. Oh, look at this thing. Fuck shit up. Well, you certainly did, you bastard. You came in here and you killed so many people. Oh my god. Corporal Van Dam, sharpshooter duster. Dude, all these custom armors. An anti-material rifle. These were the guys that they were talking about before in the NCR place earlier. Shit. They killed one of the NPC guys here that I could trade in dog tags to. I think the other guy's still alive though. If the Kenturian's still alive, I can still sell him the dog tags. It's alright that my reputation went down. There's a in one of the mods later on, there's like a quest line that lets me reset any bad rep I have with NCR. That's why I'm doing all my Legion stuff first, get it out the way, then I'm gonna start doing all the NCR related quest mods I have, and it lets me purge any infamy I've collected. So I've got it kind of planned out.
You taught Soeros well. Soon I'll wear a necklace of profligates' toes, blown off by their own minds.
I have dog tags. Take all I got.
A good bit of hunting.
Bye. This is certainly an interesting NCR run, though, since I planned to side with the NCR, and yet my my reputation with them is questionable. 71% infamy, 100% fame. Oh boy. Hey, buddy, you okay?
Amicus, I'm glad to see you're still alive.
The attackers are dead. Are you alright?
It's nothing. Probably. Hopefully.
Why are you so quiet?
If I'm wrong, it certainly wouldn't be the first time. Then I must ask you one last favor. You know where Icarus is. He and whoever's with him is all that's left. Go there and end this. Here, just in case, I'll give you his bounty up front. I wish I could go with you. I'd give anything, everything to go with you. But I know that the mission's safe in your hands. Icarus is the greatest gladiator I've ever seen, but even his skill pales compared to yours. I'm proud to have fought alongside you. Where you, Mikas? True to Kaiser. Just go. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
The only real, I mean, this whole mod has been pretty neat. I mean, I like the expanding on Legion sort of thing, but the only downside is just the fucking audio. Like, some of the NPCs' audio is like super loud while others are really quiet. But like everything else I'm liking about it. It's pretty neat. What is this new armor I got? Frontiersman armor, survival 5, guns 5, sharpshooter, guns 10, perception 1. This one's light armor. Well, that's pretty neat. I do like the custom armors too, like how they're kind of like mixes of different things. It's like ranger armor mixed with the ranger veteran armor, the chest plate. What was this one? Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Didn't we have a beret? Did I pick it up? Yeah, okay, that's why. They were stacked on top of each other. I'll stick with the bulletproof vest. I think, honestly, damage resistance is probably more useful, the plus 10 DR on this, than any other extra DT at the moment. Because, like, since I take so much damage from everything constantly, having a flat 10% reduction to damage taken is probably more useful than subtracting, like, 5 damage, you know? Alright, let's see. This one. to definitely, yeah. I'm hitting the wall. Sometimes the peek over the corner thing doesn't always work correctly. Maybe I should use the fancy rounds. Actually, what I could do is just simply convert these into this for now. Powder rifle and powder pistol. I could break down some of these, and I could break down some of these. That'll do it. Oh. Ow. My leg. Oh, there's like hidden mines. Let me just play with my scroll and a stick real quick first.
Aha!
Hello? Hello? Hey! How's it going, everybody? Oh, who are you? Slave.
Cut it out, will you?
And even with the damaged nerfs that I took, the 20% damage nerf, I'm still one-shotting these guys. This gun is so strong.
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need? Cool. Great talk. kill herself? And now I no longer get XP because I am losing karma. That stupid trait I took. But what a mistake that trait was. Before I go in there, that was Icarus's cave. Before I do that, I want to see what's over here. Roderick's shack. Oh hey!
Got you now. They killed.
Gooey substance. I'm not sure I want to grab it, but I'm also curious. Uncle Charlie's armor? Who? What? Well, you know, I could sleep on this bed and get rid of the stupid debuff. Just dying of thirst in exchange. Sweet. No, no. Alright, Gris, I know it's been an entire day, but I was eepy, you know? And to take a quick nap. Whoa! Oh.
Your slaughter ends here, pawn of the Legion. I am Icarus. I am the one you seek.
Uh-huh.
Use these next words to make peace with your god, for they will be your last.
Shut up, you corny cunt. You've lost. There's no point in fighting.
As long as I still breathe, I have lost nothing.
Lost your allies, Crixus, Viscera, and all your soldiers are dead.
A risk they all knew when they picked up the blade.
Can I convince him to kill himself?
I'm sure they died with smiles on their faces, knowing it was to protect their loved ones. Can you say the same?
Except their families weren't protected. I killed them all too.
You are a vile creature of the lowest order, which is why you will never be victorious. There are more of us than what you see here, more than just Crixus and Vishira. You will never find them all. You will never win.
That's what you think. You mean the chem addicts and raiders? Fate's worse than servitude?
No! You're lying! That is not their fate. That is not the fate I and so many others died for.
Well, hate to tell you.
Even so, I can fix it. I've always fixed it. As long as I live, so does hope. And I will not die by your hand.
Show Mir's note. Your own woman didn't believe in you. Oh, is that who that was? I forgot to read the note.
What? This isn't trickery. This is her handwriting. Where is she? What did you do with her?
Nothing. She took her own life.
No, she wouldn't have. Would she? I don't understand. She's been by my side since the beginning. Why would she do that?
Because not only did you fail, but you made everything worse.
I had the suspicion in the back of my mind when I saw Crixus and Vishira butcher Bullhead, and when the NCR turned us away. But I always assumed it'd work out. I had the right of cause and an unmatched sword arm. A hero never needed more in the stories. Mira warned me, but I never listened. She was right. I am a fool. And you are right as well. There isn't a point in fighting anymore. Fighting is what brought me here in the first place. With that said, I have no intention of returning to servitude. My final act will be my own. Until the afterlife, assassin.
Oh, Icarus plunges his sword into his own sternum. Well, that's one way of doing it, I guess. Let me just rip your head off now. Probably for the better, because if he had hit me, I have a sneaking suspicion I would have just died instantly. Considering he was right in front of me. I mean, at the same time, I might have been able to shoot him before he smacked me, so... So what do we have here? I didn't look at all the notes. We get the Legion's attention, draw them away from Wolfhorn towards Half Moon Hill. I'm leaving Zod with you and stave off any stragglers. Don't follow me. I know I'm the best leader. I should have put first, not me, but I can't. This is from the NCR guys that attacked. Boys, I don't care what you heard from Moore or the rest of High Command. My orders are to initiate the attack in Cottonwood Cove. We know what the Legion are doing. We know who's leading the operation. We know what they're currently weak. I'm not passing up this opportunity just because we don't have some pencil pusher's approval. Let me worry about the bureaucratic repercussions. You two just do what I trained you to do. Fuck shit up. CK. It's done. Icarus, it's done. It was done the moment you decided on this endeavor. I believed in you. You were the only person who could make me forget that I was living in a wasteland. The only one who still had hope. But now I see why. It wasn't hope that guided you, but naivety. I should have known when you started working with the NCR, breaking our collars just to wear another. I should have known when you didn't gather supplies for our journey, but spoils, as if iron or gold could feed a child. I should have known when Viscera and Crucius, whatever the hell you pronounce it, left to raid the very land we came to settle. I should have known when you used our few resources to build an arena, the exact thing we were trying to escape. I loved you, Icarus, and I cursed the gods for making me love a fool. Damn. Unfortunate. Stop at the gunrunners and sell some stuff before I head back.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Well, this was that guy's armor. 1 agility, 1 endurance, 1 strength. That's pretty neat. But I'll stick with what I got. Uncle Charlie's armor, -10 sneak. Hell in the Undying plus 15 AP, that's pretty cool. These ones. There we go.
Hey.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Just sell some more stuff here. Trying to clear out my inventory.
Hey there.
Nice. Alright. Good to go. Let's go finish up this mod. Or is that Sumatori over? Do I go back to him? Do he live? I don't know if it actually had a follow-up. I know there's a part 2 mod that I have installed, so head back to Calm Cove and see if he survived. Sextus, did you live? Oh, he did. Hey, you survived.
You've returned.
Sextus, you're alive. Hold on.
Wonderful.
First, take all these heads.
Here's your payment. Here's.
You're alive.
Like I said, it was nothing. And since you're back, is it safe to assume Icarus ceases to be alive?
He's dead. It's over.
You know, everyone told me that there'd be no satisfaction in vengeance. And that may be right. But there is relief knowing that so-called heroes didn't get away with it in the end. Thank you, Amicus. Our task is complete.
We did it. Now
You've
what?
returned.
With Icarus dead, what's next for you?
I'll have to write a report to Kaiser. Then I suppose it's up to him. Perhaps he'll send me back to Bullhead. But if not, there's plenty of work in the Mojave to be done. Work I may yet again need help with. But enough talk of work. Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor for once. May fortune find you. You've returned.
I don't know how we start the next part. Guess we'll have to see. Or I could just look it up right now, I suppose. Ah, shit. I forgot about this. The mod author took down the mods. Oh no. I wonder if there's an archive. There probably is. I just need to get the description for the mod so I can figure out what else I can need to do, if anything. Oh, yes there is. Here we go. Okay, that's for the first mod. I need the second one. Damn, this thing loads slow as hell. Here we go. Okay, so to do this, you must complete King Nothing for Attribution 1, and then wait roughly 1 in-game day, after which several new NPCs can be found in Sexus's shack and prisoner holding at Cottonwood Cove. Oh, okay, so I just gotta wait then. Here, we'll go like into here and just pass a day, I guess.
Yes? Name your...
I'll wait.
Lincoln's repeater? What the fuck? What the hell's Lincoln's repeater doing here? Give me that. Yoink. What the hell? Fix all the way? Almost. Close enough. Wow, look at that sight. So the dot is supposed to be where the bullet's gonna go. This sight is off. I mean, it's cool though. We find the Lincoln's repeater here, but... Huh. Hey, my crit chance is at 100 again. Cool. Now we wait a day. I want to at least start the next part of this, and then we'll probably wrap up soon here. Antis is already in bed. He's got to be up early tomorrow. Alright, let's see if this worked. Oh, hello. Who are you? Barca. Maximus.
Oh there, Amicus.
Oh there. Who are you?
I am Maximus, champion of the Flagstaff Arena and Barca's personal bodyguard. And you must be the Scourge. Word of your deeds has spread all throughout Arizona.
The Scourge.
The slaves whisper you're the best fighter in the Legion. Better than Linnaeus, even. I hope we can spar sometime. I cannot forgive myself for passing on such a test.
I always welcome a good fight.
Well, glad to hear. I'm sure there's much we can learn from each other.
Tell me about Flagstaff.
Well, it's not like the Mojave. Flagstaff is completely conquered. You won't find a safer province. But that also means there aren't many opportunities to prove oneself. I was stuck with being an executioner. I mostly dealt with disobedient slaves. If I was lucky, I'd get to kill some captured NCR or raiders. But I wanted more than that. All I ever wanted was to prove myself to the Legion, and Caesar gave me the chance to do so in the arena. And every day, I thank him for the opportunity to become so much more than what I was.
I like the little statue thing that you see every once in a while. They're reusing it as a shoulder piece. That's pretty cool. You and Barca close?
Close is an understatement. Barca and I were both sent to Flagstaff at the same time. We helped each other rise up the ranks. Yeah, he can be a little dry sometimes, but I've met few other Legionnaires as honorable as him. So when I heard he was heading to the Mojave, I refused to let him leave without me.
That's quite the weapon.
I fashioned it myself after a dozen or so matches in the arena. The length keeps enemies at range, and the dual edge allows me to engage multiple enemies at once, both offensive and defensively. I call it Tellum Perfectum, the perfect weapon.
Who do you think's the greatest fighter in the Legion?
Well, it'd be too prideful to give myself the title, though it is my ambition. Many cite Linnaeus as our best warrior, but I've never seen him fight. Who I have seen fight was the Gold Lion, Centurion Tiberius Aurum. While visiting Flagstaff, my Centurion gave him the honor of executing an NCR Ranger team we captured. The captain insulted Aurum, so, in response, Aurum said he'd make the captain watch as he killed his entire squad. But Aurum did so in the arena. He wanted to give the captain false hope, for the squad didn't stand a chance, even 4-on-1. It was the most vicious, but impressive feat of combat I've ever seen. May fortune find you.
I think his beard is clipping through his helmet. Probably a mod conflict. Hello, Parka.
Awe.
Who are you? Where's Sextus?
Sextus returned to Bullhead. Caesar named him Centurion, an overseer of the region. I'm Barker, his replacement for Cottonwood Cove.
He's got a katana.
Barker of the Cove. Not a bad ring to it. Not as good as your nickname, of course. If you're who I think you are. The Scourge?
I'm the Scourge. The Scourge?
I believe it's short for the Scourge of the Slaves. You did behead 100 of them.
Did I?
Oh, yes.
I know I did behead quite a lot.
You're quite famous now. From here to Flagstaff, slaves utter your name in fear, while legionnaires do so in admiration. So, what can I do for the Legion's newest celebrity?
I wish to serve the Legion further.
I can see why you've become so loved. Fealty will take you far in the Legion. I prefer results, however. So let's see what you can do. Ever since we got here, some sniper has been harassing us, most likely from the Overlook. However, whenever I've sent men up there to hunt him down, they've found nothing. Perhaps a new set of eyes will help. Go there, find him, and kill him. Should be right up your alley.
Easy peasy. Don't want me to bring you his head.
No, that's all right. I'll be able to tell he's dead from the lack of sniping.
Uh-huh. But I want to collect their heads. It's more fun. I got money for it. Who are you? Yes? Who are you? I'm Cleo. I manage all of Barker's ledgers and records. Boring things that wouldn't interest you, like numbers of living slaves. You don't like me very much, do you? May I speak honestly? Sure. I'm thankful you're not my master, so I don't have to like you. Because if I did have to like the scourge of the slaves, I would have taken my own life long ago. Ah. I have a slave to sell you? I don't, but never mind. I want to know more about you, Cleo. Is this necessary? I have a lot of work to do. You mistake this for a request, slave. What do you want to know? How's life under Barker's rule? I don't even view it as such. I was fortunate he was the one that came from my tribe and not others. Barker didn't want to conquer us, but to warn us. We stood no chance against the Legion. And he knew all of that. He knew that too well. But he knew all too well what happened to tribes that resisted occupation. He was almost successful. I'll always be thankful he tried. And as a master, he's never requested anything more of me or my kin beyond our skill sets. Almost successful? Negotiations between Barca and my husband, our leader, were all but complete. My husband reached for his gun to give it to Barca as a sign of submission, but that mongrel Maximus thought it was an attempt on Barca's life and struck him down without hesitation. The rage I felt in that moment. If Barca had not been there, I would have declared war on the Legion, and my people would no longer exist. Oh. I come back to slavery. Shai's got on the deep end. Listen, of course this is what happens when you work with the Legion, alright? I mean, to be fair, a lot of the slaves that we killed were, you know, killing each other and skinning each other alive, and yeah, it was pretty bad. I guess we'll see how bad it gets in this version, though. Tell me of your tribe. We were the Iron Men, called so because we lived in Vault 7 just a few leagues from here. Most of my people still do, though now under the Bull's banner. I see. Goodbye. Right. Search for a sniper on the Overlook. Well, this is close by. I guess we could do this real quick. If the sniper were smart, he'd open the truck there that's full of barrels of radiation that would kill everybody in the camp. But no. Apparently he's blind. So I need to find a clue or something. Search for the sniper on the Overlook.
Had the legionaries at Nelson been more seasoned, we'd still hold the settlement. It just says somewhere in this area. Gotta find something. Whoa! That's an anti-material rifle he just shot at me. Ooh.
You like that?
No.
Another kill to my...
Woo! You're disarmed, buddy.
Ah!
Oh. Well, I wanted to cripple his leg, not blow it off, but, well. What must be done? Since when does the armor give DT as well? Or damages, I mean. disguise yourself? No. That's neat. Alright, got the sniper.
Our way.
Nice sword.
Aye. A trophy from a tribe known as the Blade Weavers. They made swords like this themselves. It wasn't looted. The method they used was kept secret, and the secret died with them. So, this blade may be the last of its kind.
Tell me about the Blade Weavers.
They were a tribe located near 80s territory. Me and my contubernia worked with them to wipe out the raiders. They were fine warriors, especially for tribals. Brave men. Good tactics. But what stood out to me was how they regarded both their enemies and each other with honor.
How so?
They prioritized their comrades' survival over a mission's success, gave enemies quick deaths, and spared their women and children. Simple things that I found so refreshing in the wasteland. Like I told you, they didn't loot their signature swords. They were made. The same is true for mine. I didn't take it off a Blade Weaver body. They made it for me, as thanks for fighting alongside them.
Sounds like you respect the Blade Weavers a lot. What happened to them?
One of them figured out I was trying to integrate them into the Legion. He didn't take that well, and pulled a blade on Kaiser himself when he came to see the tribe. He meant to challenge him to a duel, but was slain by the Praetorians before he could even utter a word. But it didn't end there. For the affront, Kaiser ordered my Centurion to slaughter the entire tribe. Every last one. My Centurion told me to carry it out, and I couldn't do it. Not after all we'd been through. Not for the actions of one man. I still remember how badly my legs shook when I refused the order. I thought he was going to kill me, torture me. I was only half right. He made me watch as he carried out the deed himself. Every last one. Then he sold me to another Centurion in Flagstaff. Said he didn't want my coward's blood rusting his blade.
Happened after.
I volunteered for every mission I could. Fought in the arena. Met Maximus. Was able to earn back a leadership position. You see, this sword at my side isn't a trophy. It's a reminder to never let something like that happen again.
What do you think of the Legion?
The better question is, what do you think of the Legion? You are the outsider, after all.
You pay well. It has its flaws, but you're the only faction capable of doing what must be done. Yeah, we'll just, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
What must be done, hey? What does that mean to you, I wonder? Pacifying the wasteland, perhaps? You mentioned flaws as well. A very curious answer. Very bold. Almost too bold. You're fortunate I was assigned to the Cove, and not, say, one like Wulpe's. He wouldn't even tolerate this conversation, let alone be interested in it. I'd like to hear more of your ideas about the Legion, even if it would be just to shut them down. But later. Perhaps when the cove is repaired.
What do you think of NCR?
Their laws and leadership are idiotic, but most Legionnaires underestimate their combat ability. I've seen them fight to the last breath, take spears and bullets for their comrades. I can respect that, even if they are my enemy. What about you, Scourge? Do you respect our enemy?
They mean well, even if they're wrong.
A surprising answer. I'd keep it to yourself, though. Most Legionnaires wouldn't take kindly to it, let alone Kaiser himself.
Thoughts on Mr. House?
Oh, that sole charismatic dictator with an army of robots and reformed tribals at his beck and call. Sounds like Vegas has a Kaiser of their own already. I wonder why the people resist our invasion when so little would change.
The sniper's dead. He was NCR.
Oh, so it's Tuesday. Great. Thanks for taking him out. Sextus sent a slave with me by the name of Hera, and asked me to give her to you. Consider her your reward.
Thanks. Who? Where? Also, didn't that guy have a note? Yeah, here it is. Colonel, I apologize for my desertion. It was not to disrespect you nor everything you've done for me. I look at you as the father I never had, which is why I cannot sit by and watch the brass do this to you and our brothers. Demoting you was one thing, calling Boris and Van Dan criminals was another. This country wants to punish us for fighting our enemies, then I won't fight for this country anymore. I'll fight for you. After Shai is dead, I beg you, let me take full responsibility. I know it'd mean my death, but it's what must be done. Bill. Oh, great. Got people going on suicide missions to kill me. Fantastic.
Our way.
Cure. Speak to Hera. Oh, well that explains where this building came from. Hi.
You must be the Scourge.
Yeah, that's me.
From here to Bullhead, everyone described you as a beast, a monster, that make even Deathclaws run and hide.
That's me, alright.
Yet here you are, simply a man, just as I expected.
I'm a woman, okay? I mean,
may I know your real name?
I guess they didn't. They didn't think of someone would do a woman for a Legion playthrough. It's Shai.
I like that more than the moniker everyone else gives you. Apologies. Sextus allowed me to speak more freely than what was usual for slaves. May I tell you of my talents?
Sure, there's no problem. You can speak freely.
Sextus told me you were different from most Legionnaires. Thank you. My main expertise lies in the medical arts. If you ever need healing, simply come to me. I can also give you supplies, but they are limited. I am also a trained cook, so I'll have a meal prepared for you every day. Finally, while I am not professionally trained or anything, Sextus often asked for my advice. So, if you ever need counsel, I'd be happy to help any way I can.
Right. Also, I've noticed I haven't passed out from my narcolepsy yet.
You've returned.
I could use a meal.
I made you something befitting a warrior.
Desert
healthy
salad.
and filling. Here you are.
I think that's a really good one, actually. Need medical supplies.
Here, I'll have some more made by tomorrow.
You served Sextus before me?
Yes, it was he who originally enslaved me. I'm grateful it was him. While he merely took me back to camp, I saw what happened to the other girls. After that, it took time for me to adjust, but Sextus understood and was patient. When I was finally sure of the man he was, I opened up, took on more responsibility. He began asking for my advice more often, too. Sextus was the only legionnaire to take counsel from his slaves. He made it a habit ever since meeting Ruth. God bless her soul.
If you served Sextus, then you must have been a bullhead.
Oh, unfortunately, Sextus took me along when Vero ordered him outside the city to provide first aid and such. Walked us right into that trap. Should have expected such from a man who only gave orders from behind a desk. We returned to Bullhead and saw... Well, we saw what happens when the Legion isn't there to provide order. It reminds me, I wanted to thank you for ridding us of those gladiators. Did you know they hurt their own people? Anyone who wouldn't join them was beaten or killed to intimidate the others, even old women like Ruth. All their talk of righteousness and justice was just a mask. All they wanted was blood and gold. So, I want you to know, if you ever doubt your actions, don't. They were right. And anyone who says otherwise is wrong. They weren't there. I was.
I notice you speak of Sextus and the Legion more than your real family.
My real family. There was only one member ever worth mentioning. My father was our tribe's greatest warrior. I saw him sparingly. He was often out fighting, but the time he was with me, he made count. He'd bring me gifts from his travels, little pieces of jewelry and such. Out there, out in war, he always made sure to think of me. The tribe eventually took him for granted, however, and demanded he step down from command.
Why?
They said he was too warlike, brought us into too much trouble. They couldn't see how his talent for war was the very thing keeping us safe. My mother, most of all, she shamed him, demeaned him for never being there. I didn't have the courage to speak against her. And my failure led to my father's departure. He left, thinking to spare me from himself. I never saw him again. And sure enough, not long after, the Legion came and conquered us, easily. My only other family was my mother, and she and I were separated when enslaved. I never cared to look for her.
Oh, well then. Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I was just lost in thought. I'll return to my duties. Apologies.
What's on your mind?
Today is my father's birthday. I still miss him, even after so long. I'm used to him not being around. Such was so back before I was enslaved. It's not that. I have nothing to remember him by, and it's been so long. I'm starting to forget what he looks like.
Didn't he bring you gifts?
I'm surprised you remember. Yes, he did. My favorite was a necklace made of gold, a red jewel in its center. He said it was too beautiful for this wasteland, just like me. Unfortunately, it was taken from me the day I was enslaved. Not by Sextus, of course. He didn't care. But by another, the Centurion who led the attack. From the back, of course. I think his name was Caius. He said the necklace was fit for a conqueror, not a slave. Sextus could do nothing.
Where is Caius?
You're not thinking about doing something, are you? Please, it's not worth it. I'm not worth it. It's just jewelry from a man probably long dead. Really.
Where is he?
You're bent on this now, aren't you? Which means there's no stopping you. Very well. I heard he's one of Kaiser's advisors at Fortification Hill. Please, just don't put yourself in harm's way for me. And thank you. You've returned.
I see. Retrieve Hare's necklace. Ask Barker for more work.
Awe.
Need more help?
So dutiful. Sextus said as much. He spoke quite highly of you. That is, highly of your ability to kill, which is the issue. You see, I was sent to Cottonwood Cove to rebuild it after the NCR's attack, as well as make up for the slaves that you and Sextus killed. Thus, the last thing I need is a butcher. I need someone with poise, patience, someone who can use their brain as well as their brawn. So, Scourge, are you what I'm looking for? Or are you just another common killer?
Really? Let me help and you can judge for yourself.
Fair enough. Let's get started then. Ever heard of the Rattlers? They're a nomadic raider gang. A nomadic tribe who currently reside here in Vegas. Before I was given command of the Cove, I was trying to integrate them into the Legion, similar to what we're doing with the Khans. However, I have little time to see to them now with my new responsibilities here, so you'll have to take my place. Convince the Rattlers to join us by any means necessary. That was convince, by the way, not kill. Just want to make that clear. Successfully resist your urge to stab everything in sight, as well as recruit the Rattlers to our cause, and I'll reward you 10 auras.
Okay, calm down. It's easy. And if they refuse?
You mean what if you fail?
Oi.
As I said, use any means necessary outside of violence. Bribe them, even threaten them. But failure is not an option in the Legion. And I assure you, no one understands that better than me.
Anything else?
Just one. Your and Sextus's campaign drained Bullhead's slave population. A population that needs replenishing. If you find any would-be stock in your travels, bring them to Cleo. I'll have her pay you 5 auras for each head. An unsevered living head still attached to a living body, I mean.
What kind of reputation do I have? 10 auras. Sextus paid me more for severed dead heads.
Fine. 10 auras. You can find the Rattlers near the Basin Creek building, alongside the Frumentari I left there to watch them. Return soon.
Man, you just go around killing 100 slaves, and suddenly you have a really bad reputation. Like, I don't know why. What's the big deal? How could this have happened? God, they're all over there. Alright, I think we'll call it there for today. We will end it here, because I did start really late after all. I'm liking this mod so far. I mean, it's pretty neat. It gives us more to do with the Legion, at least. So, I'm always happy for that. And I haven't even gotten into Dry Wells yet, the whole, like, expansion thing. It's a separate mod author. But that'll be neat. Apparently, they're also making a, another mod. They released a trailer, or, like, a short, like, demo of the other one they're working on, Long 15, which is going to be NCR focused. Probably coming out sometime at the end of this year, I think is what they said. So that'll be pretty cool. Well, all right. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. If I do a stream tomorrow, we might start a little earlier, hopefully. We'll see what happens. And if I'm not dying, then hopefully I'll still be talking. If I'm feeling sick or something else comes up, then maybe we'll just do a mute stream, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll be fine. All right. Love you all, everybody. I'll see y'all next time, and bye-bye for now. Bye.